You are probably familiar with shortcuts in other operating systems. They allow you to quickly navigate to a file or directory elsewhere in the file system. Linux offers similar functionality through links. A link is just a reference or pointer to a file or directory somewhere on the file system. There are two types of links in Linux: hard and soft, or symbolic, links. They are both created using the ln command. Looking at the man page for the ln command, we can see that the target, or the thing we want to link to, is the first argument, and the link name is the second argument. By default, ln creates a hard link. A hard link points to the physical location of the file on storage. As a result, if the original file is moved or even deleted, the hard link continues to work. The file will only be completely removed when there are no hard links on the system to the file. Let's look at an example. Here we have a simple file, hello.txt. It contains the word hello. We can create a hard link to the file using the following command. If we edit the original file, we can see that it is reflected in the linked file. I'm going to use the Vim editor to edit the file. We will cover its use in a later video, so don't worry about that part of the example right now. We edited the original hello.txt file, but the change was visible in the hello hard link text file. If we delete the original file, the linked file still exists with the same content. Let's recreate the original file so we can use it again. Note that we can't create a hard link to a directory, as that might cause a circular loop in the file system. Hard links are older and being phased out of general use, although you will still find them used in specific situations. For example, Mac OS uses hard links in the HFS Plus file system for time machine backups. Soft or symbolic links are more commonly used. These are more similar to a shortcut in Windows than hard links. A symbolic link references the file or directory on the file system, not on storage like a hard link. This means that if the resource is moved or deleted from the file system, the symbolic link will not work. Let's create a symbolic link to a file as an example. Note that the ls command indicates that the soft link we created references the original hello.txt file. We can get at the contents just like we did with the hard link. However, if we move the hello.txt file, the soft link won't work and becomes useless. When creating soft links, ensure that you use an absolute path name for your target. Symbolic links don't understand directories, and you need to be specific to avoid potential problems. So, why would you want to use a soft link when it is more fragile than a hard link? There are a number of reasons. First, you can create a soft link to a directory. I frequently do this with software I have to manually install on a system. We can see an example here where I've created a generic symbolic link for the Java JDK that references the specific version installed on this machine. When I upgrade to the next version of Java, I can simply change the symbolic link to point to the new version, and the configuration of my programming environment will automatically use the new version. Also, soft links can cross file systems. For example, if I have my home directory on one drive partition and a file is on another partition, I can still create a symbolic link to the file in my home directory, unlike a hard link. You may not create many links as you use the Linux command line, but you will definitely encounter ones created by the system. If you pay attention, you will find that Linux uses quite a few of them internally.